Well, hello and welcome to Roland's Reviews. I am finally home and I thank you. I have the best subscribers on YouTube. I am just arriving home. Uh, Lisa, I'm sending you some hearts, love. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa, if you were here last night, Tina, all the usual suspects, and I told you guys that I had a teachers meeting out of town. You know how you have people asking questions, and you're like, oh my God, when is it going to be over? Chubbs, thank you for holding it down until I got here. I appreciate you. I really do. I told you guys I would be here because we have been talking about this forever. And even when I was in the teachers meeting, something popped up where the super mayor went live, and it's like it was her last gasp, telling people to get out and vote for her. And again, she's just like the Democrats. She did not read the room. How you doing, Rachel? Thank you, all of you who are here. I had a meeting, and I did not know that it would take this long. But I did tell you last night that I would be. I knew I would be a little late. I didn't know I would be that late. But I am here now, and I think the election results are pretty much in. I'm gonna play this because I want you guys. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it. How you doing? Let me do the hit that like button for me, please, folks. If you will, I would appreciate it. And please, please, please hit the share button. Bring more people into the conversation. I know some people had to leave. That's understandable. But when I'm late, it's something totally beyond my control. Now, those of you who've been keeping up, thank you, Tamika. Thank you so much, love. Those of you that have been keeping up with this ongoing saga, tell me what you know about the situation. I just got home. So normally, I am prepared. And I have more to share with you. I was getting alerts, but I was in a meeting, so I couldn't really respond. But I could see that Tiffany, she released a live video, again, her last gasp. And so tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you've heard already about the election results. Because some of you, I'm sure you've been keeping up with it. Unfortunately, I couldn't really play anything. All I could do was again sit there in that boring meeting. But we, all of us, you guys have jobs. We all have to do things. We have to do what we have to do, and so that's what I did. And so tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me what you have heard already in reference to the election results. And then I'm going to get this video started. It's time for me to do that roll call. Roll call, roll call. All right. Where are we here? Pinky, how are you? Lisa, Bakmari, Chubbs, thank you for holding it down until I got here. I thank you, appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Mare, how are you doing, love? And Blackson, yeah, I hope he comes back. I'll have to share it with him again. Thomas, how you doing? Good evening. Good evening to you. Lisa, thank you so much, dear. I appreciate you. Prosperity is here. Thank you. Music therapy. Rachel, I'm glad you came back, love. I told you I was going to be a little late, so here I am. Here we go. Pastor Rosella, I'm late as well. I had a teachers meeting out of town, dear, but I made it. Vipa Par, how are you? I still think someone needs to find a hedge clipper and trim those nails and get a lawnmower and trim those eyelashes. That's not a bad idea, actually. How you doing? The Shield D. She was dressed like some mob guy side B. Yes. Truth bomb. Rachel, Tiffany, still Tiffany. I told you guys, we've been talking about it on this channel. She wasn't totally tone deaf to what was going on. Okay, let's keep that. Let's go ahead and put that out there. She was putting on a strong face, but I'm sure she was keeping up with the comments on her just like we were on social media. And how you doing, Rich? All right. Thank you so much, Miss Tina and Mr. Rich. I am so glad that you all made it. Hit the like button, share this content out, and we will get this video started. And again, Yeah, she knows it's Kurt. That's why. Why do you think music therapy? She came out with the rap video. She's trying to get a new audience because she knew it was over. She was never narcissists never tell you the truth, right? But she again, she's not that dense, and narcissists are never going to they're not going to let you know that they're vulnerable, and that's why she kept up that strong face. But we knew that. Guess what? I think one of you in last night's live shared a little violin. She knew it was over. So let's listen to this, and I'll keep up with your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, folks. I really appreciate you. All right, here we go. Get the volume up. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to sign off for now, make a couple calls. Peace.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Tommy.
So if you guys don't know who this is all in the queue. Javar, can you or a correction, can you or Rem, can you put all in the queue her stream on the chat so you guys can check it out. So Tommy G, you could just type it in YouTube chat. He has about 1 point something million views. He's the one that had that really probably one of the more popular videos about Tiffany Henyard, calling her the worst mayor in America. Yeah, he's 2.36 million subscribers. I'm sorry, Tommy G. So he's covering this. Trust me, he is going to probably have a crazy video because I think he's been there several times. He was there with Tiffany Henyard. Now he's here at the House headquarters, and I think he's going to go and check out Tiffany Henyard again. You're going to want to check out whatever video he's going to come up with. Hopefully it's next week. I hope it's next week. It's going to be crazy. Because I don't know if you noticed, Tiffany Henyard was dancing with him and having all that goofy stuff. He had it on his Instagram. I'm very excited to see what he's going to come up with because I really love his work. Basically does like mini documentaries. It's super cool. Odie Herman Sr., appreciate you with the $10 super chat. Yeah, it's been a nice day in Brooklyn and one hell of a night in Dolton. Been with you since you began with Tiff. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for hanging
So what
out.
you're looking at now, again, this is the actual process. And so Pastor, yes, she's offering a free house to someone, but she doesn't have a home herself. She got evicted. Exactly. Supposedly she's allegedly living over a car wash now. Tiffany Pot rap song is Turn Out the Lights. The party's over, Chubbs. Yes. Okay. Lisa Florida is here. All right. How you doing, Florida? Cammie's here. How are you, Cammie? All right. Does anyone have the final results? Yes, music therapy said it's unbelievable what Tiff did. Those residents got to give her the final boot. All right, music therapy. Any of you? I'm just getting home, so please tell me if you've heard the final results. I'm getting ready to go to her Facebook page as we speak. How you doing, Baldwin Birds? Hit that like button for me. Let me go and I have a video to share with you. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so I have a couple of videos to share with you. Hold on. Let me find. Okay, let's see. I don't want to open up too much here. Bach Mari, howdy everyone from Norfolk. Yes, howdy Bach. All right. So we're trying to get the final results, and they're just talking there. So let me go to Facebook, and I have that video up playing for you now. But let me go to Facebook and pull up. And you guys know I'm normally prepared, but I'm just coming in for a meeting, so please forgive me. Pastor said, no, there are a few moments until the polls come. Okay, let me go. Okay, thank you. All right. Let me see. I think she, from what I understand, I don't think she was winning. Does anyone have any reports? Again, I'm just coming in. Thank you, music therapy. And so I don't know where everything is right now. And I couldn't, when I was in that meeting, I had some writing and things to do, and I just couldn't do what I needed to do. I'm on the edge of my seat. Me too. Music therapy. Okay, let me see. Let me go to let me see, because she's been posting things. Cammie said no reports yet. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, because she's been going live. She's been dropping all these videos. She's been, I hope you know, she's been claiming voter suppression. OMG. Can you believe her? So narcissists, when they lose, they always have a fall guy. They always have a scapegoat. So she's claiming voter suppression. She did that 4 hours ago. She went live. But again, I was in a meeting, so I couldn't actually click on it and watch it. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in, everyone. All right, let me see what this guy is saying. I muted him because I wanted to talk to you. Let me see what he's saying.
You play 2 minutes of some kind of clip of something newsworthy or some kind of website, and then
okay, here's a lady who's actually there.
So what's going on? Chi-Town Brian, appreciate you, man. How you doing, man?
Okay, so he's not okay. Here's just someone who's just eating. Okay, I want to know what these people are saying. All right, let me see if I can move this ahead and get to where we can hear what's going on here. All right, let me see. Okay.
I'm sorry, you guys came in here.
Now they talking back. Hot just talk she. TikTok time's running out. Soon to be voted out. No.
All right, I'm gonna have to turn that down. I don't want to be copyrighted. Trying to stay out of trouble with YT. How you doing, partner? Chef Finest Wine. Yes, please hit that like button. Okay, they're showing everything. Oh boy. Money just to cover the rest. Lying to the folks where she cashing them checks. Lullabies countdown, time to go. City standing up, let the truth be told. No more schemes, no more lies. Say goodbye, watch your power demise. Lullabies countdown, time to go. City standing up, let the truth be told. No more schemes, no more lies. Say goodbye, watch your power demise. Luxury life, but the town's still struggling. $1 million flights, tax dollars she juggling. Talk about justice, but left behind. So you see, they made a whole rap song talking about all of her crimes. So. How you doing? Traveling Mom is here. They're all coming in. How you doing? Debbie loves to chat. I'm a nervous Debbie. We all are love. Debbie said she's a nervous wreck. Hit that like button, folks. Okay, now they're just showing a compilation of all of her antics. Let me see here. They got rid of the music. We all remember this little charade. It has been one wild ride. How you doing, Debbie and William? Yes, we are waiting. Welcome, folks. I will not go to sleep until I know what the end results are. If I have to go to bed and leave this stream up, okay. All right, Debbie, hit the like button, love. Okay, thank you for stopping in. Thomas, how are you doing, dear? All right. Okay, let me see what they're saying.
It's just funny to me.
All right, let me get to. Hold on, now wait. As I said, I'm trying to get caught up. These are people waiting out there to vote. Let me move this ahead a little bit. U.S. Army, you didn't miss anything. I didn't come to the stream until 8. I just got home from a meeting. All right, so you did not miss a thing. Let me see. All right, he's showing what I'm going to show you later. So let me see. Clean House 2025. Yes.
No more gangs, No more tricks. The people rise up. We done with this. Vote her out. Make your voice be heard.
So let me start. I'll let you hear this. Boy, this has been one wild ride, folks. Here we go. They're actually showing people standing out, waiting to vote. Yeah, U.S. Army.
Trump DOJ needs to pay a visit. Well, we'll see. I mean, he's going after everybody, a little bit of everything. I think there's a few news stories that popped up talking about this election. We can check that out as well. Like I said, we could be bouncing around, seeing who's saying what, who's talking about what.
Deciding the fate of Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Will she be staying in office? Joni Lum has more reaction from the polls.
Dolton residents who did come to the polls say they were hoping for a good turnout. A lot of people outside of Dolton have heard about the political controversies here, but it's the
TJM with a 9199 donation. Appreciate you. Have you ever been on Doritos Farm? It's a cool ranch. Very funny. That's definitely a dad joke. I appreciate that though. I think did I miss another one?
Okay, Bach, let me see if I can find the Dolty trustee channel. I think that's what you're telling me about. Let me see. Yeah, I think you're talking here on YouTube, right? How you doing, the Bill ABC TV? All right, here we go.
up to the Lester Long Fieldhouse with the car stereo turned up, playing her campaign song Feed the People, which she shared on her social media. She says it symbolizes the good things she has done for the village of Dolton.
I think people should do their research before they judge. I've always given back to my community. I always done what's right for my community. And I think today the people will stand with their mayor, Tiffany Henyard.
Henyard is the focus of an FBI investigation, an independent investigation by former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Her spending on lavish Las Vegas trips has been called into question.
We're kind of like a joke, our mayor, and that's not a good thing, and it's embarrassing.
For a resident, it's disappointing, and it's almost embarrassing because when it comes to someone representing a community and a village as a whole, you want them to represent the entire community and not just a certain part of the community.
Try to get a change for Dolton, because right now we've been on the news, it's been embarrassing, so we just, everyone needs a change.
Not only is Ms. Henyard depriving the public of what they deserve, it's also costing the village money. So day one, every record that we have will be turned over. And we've already started demonstrating that by recreating a new website, putting many documents on there. And as we work with a new administration, it'll be a lot easier, a lot more seamless, and residents will get the service they deserve.
Oh, wait, I just saw the Gamers Asylum with the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, folks. So what are your thoughts so far? You see, she's out there singing, rapping, talking about she's feeding the people. We are the world, starring Tiffany Williams. Okay, Bach, I'm trying to find that channel. You were telling me, is he running? Let's see, music therapy. Yes, search hubs. Okay. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get us to. Let's get to this point here.
Like one song.
All right, let me get rid of this. So I'm going to try to pull up the I think you said the Dolton trustee channel, because I know they're live on there.
I'll check out the live with him.
All right. I'll try to keep up with your comments. Tina, you're absolutely right, love. Let me see what I can find here. Hold on. Now wait. You said the Dolton trustee channel. Let me see if I can find that. I think Bach Mari said something about that. So if I can find that, we'll start streaming from there. Okay, come on now. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. If they're live, we'll just go on over to the Dolton trustees live. Come on. I'm trying to open that. I'm trying to check that now because I think someone typed that they were. Okay, Buck, I just typed it in, love. I'm trying to see if they're live. Thank you, because I am subscribed already. Thanks for your help, guys, since I'm just okay. So they are they streamed. Let me see. They've already streamed something right here. It says, oh, they've been streaming for a while. So let me go there. Imuna, how you doing, love? Okay, let me see. Okay. I'll start. Yeah, I'll just click on the Dalton. Well, we'll just go to the Dalton's trustee channel. I'll let this play what you're watching already, and then I'll close this. He's just showing you pretty much what you'll see on their channel. So let me pull the Dolton trustees channel up. Wow. And she's out there rapping. Tiffany, it's over. Give up, please. All right, here it is. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I'm already subscribed, so that'll be nice and easy. Okay. And they look like they've been streaming all day long. How you doing, the Arena Uncensored? All right, so what I'm going to do is just take you to their channel. All right. Thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you for coming back, the Arena Uncensored. I had a meeting and the meeting sort of went over. So I'm going to stop sharing this. And we're going to go straight to the source. All right. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good night. All right. Dolton, and what looks like they're doing, they go live and then they stop and then they go live again. So let me play this for you. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. Here we go.
Yeah, come on in, come on in.
But with all this voting population out here,
they just streamed this video 34 minutes ago.
Right.
You coming up with a number like this?
What was the day? What was the day for? 300? Yeah, it's 300. You got 17 precincts. Some got 350, some got.
You first hear something. It should be more.
It's,
that's how it always is.
Yeah.
Numbers are the numbers.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in. Come on in. Better come on in. What is it? What's up, y'all? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Yeah, we here Clean House 2025. Oh, let me change my screen around. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all been watching? Y'all been watching? Man, yo, we about to collect the tape. I'm still at my polling location, about to collect my tape, and then we go into the campaign office and count these numbers. I know y'all want to know how we feeling. How we feeling? How y'all feel? I'll tell you this much. Let me tell you this much. She's already claiming voter suppression. She's already claiming voter suppression. There's a big voting spot that I think is some of the biggest precincts there. It's a school called Berger-Vandenberg. It has been closed for construction for the last 2 presidential elections. the presidential general and the presidential primary. Now she's saying her base did not know it was closed, and they didn't tell nobody, which is some bull. They sent out letters. We put it out there. If you burger Brandenburg, you got to go over to Deepman. That's been going on for the last 2 elections. So she see how she's setting it up already. Residents are tired of this mayor, they're tired of her, and it showed heavily. I know it's dark out here. Hold on. If you hear him, it was 50 to 55 degrees. 55 degrees out here today in Dolton, Illinois. In February, it was 55 degrees. And I have to be layered down like early voting was brutal. Early voting was 10 degrees, 5 degrees, 3 degrees, with a wind chill factor, of 2 below, 10 below. It was terrible. We're feeling good. We're feeling good about the numbers. We're feeling good at the responses. People getting out the car saying Clean House 2025. I got my.
You see that flag on by the door? That's where you're going to go. Just drive down there and park right there. There's the tickets right there.
Yes, sir. Edward Steve, Trustee Steve, Jason House from there.
Okay.
We got to change the narrative, brother. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
People still coming out voting. Still coming out voting.
You got 9 minutes, brother.
9 minutes. 9 minutes. Early voting. We just gotta get the numbers. I gotta get these numbers based on the responses. We had a record amount of people vote in early voting. We had a record amount of people early voting. We had, I think, 1774. That's twice as much as the last election. They were coming out.
Rich says she's going back to stealing cars. Oh, Rich. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess you'll go back to B&E, Rich. Facts. Does anyone have accurate polling numbers? U.S. Army, she's gonna have to sell those wigs to eat. Woo! This comment section is definitely off the chain, and I love it. Don't stop, don't change. Okay, so I'm going to continue playing this video, and then I'm going to her Facebook page. Again, she has already started with the shenanigans talking about voter suppression, and her people didn't know. They changed the voting place, and her people had no clue. Can you believe this? Oh, she's going to do it to the death, just to the end.
Residents are coming out, tired of this administration, ready for a change. And we presented a good argument. So we still don't have the numbers. As soon as this poll closes where I'm at, I'm going to get the numbers. I guess I should have a light on my face, huh, so y'all can see me. It's dark out here. But it's almost over with. No, we got about another 10 minutes 7 minutes before we go get our tapes. Okay. But it was a great turnout of people. We should see the final numbers. 17 precincts in Dolton. Which number to vote for me? It was we got my number was 7. It was 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Somebody said, any nervousness? No. We put a good. No, ma'am. You can still vote. You in Dolton? Yeah, you can still vote. You can still vote down there. Yeah, you can park down. Yes. You could go past them guys. You can go past it to that next car. You got like 7 minutes. You want to get her? You want to? Can y'all get her? She's Dolton. Somebody said she already has an after party. Yeah, okay.
They said she's already at an after party, like she's won. How you doing, MacArthur Alexander? That exactly, she's done like burnt toast.
She's already claiming voter suppression. We feeling we did the work. We did the work. We had the mail out. We hit doors. We made phone calls. We did the work. We left it all on the field.
Cammy told me to play It's the Final Countdown. Do 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 do. I have to sing it, Cammy. If I play it, you know YT will they will definitely copyright me. Lanita, the people are tired of that heifer. Yes. Oh my God, okay. When the landslide bring you down. Yeah, she kept saying she's gonna win in a landslide. That'll never happen. Doltz did not win in the seat he was run. Dots didn't win. Okay, Thomas, thank you. I can hear a sigh of relief from many a horse around the neck. Bach! Oh my God. Brendan, how are you? Oh my God. What are your thoughts, people? Do you think they're going to oust her? What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. Those of you who have Facebook and Truth Social, do me one small favor. Share this out on your Facebook pages and your Truth Social pages so we can bring more people into the conversation. I appreciate that 100%. Yeah, I want to know in the comment section. I want you to tell me who, if you think she's going to win. She's already, you know, she kept saying she was out there rapping with her new rap song. And now I think she's seeing what the numbers look like. She's talking about voter suppression. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Okay? You cannot. Oh my goodness. I want to know your thought process. Do you think she is going to remain? Do you think they had got enough people with more than 2 brain cells to go out and get rid of the problem that they've had the last few years? All right. Tell me what your thoughts are, folks. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to finish this video and then I'm going to go to another. Let me see where we are. The vote is, Prosperity said the vote is in. All right, what's the final verdict? Having an after party on Dolton. Mayor, yes. She's having her last party. And you know who's paying for it? Dolton's paying for it. How classless can you be? Okay, doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm going to get you too. Another one bites the dust. Man, yeah, you're absolutely right. Thomas Martin, news update. Tiffany has been arrested on Chicago Midway Airport. Thomas, if that happened, I'd be streaming all night. I wouldn't get any sleep. Oh, Immuna said, what brain cells? Oh, wow. I think she okay, traveling mom. Somebody get me Brandon Johnson is absolutely net. Yes, we got to get rid of that clown. Here we go. I'll finish this one.
So we're feeling good. We're feeling real good. Someone said, do you need an ad? What? Yes, you need an ID to vote. How you doing, man? You here to vote? Okay. But so we out here, y'all. We out here. It's almost over. So I'm just checking in with y'all. We feeling real good. When somebody starts claiming there's voter suppression, you know these numbers are not gonna go in her favor. So
she's already started.
And once we get the numbers, I'm gonna come back and explain it. She really never had a big base. Never. So all right.
Remember we talked about that, folks. Who was her base? She had a lot of older people who didn't know how crooked she was. And of course, the people who get the freebies. She did all those things for their children with the bouncy houses and the free boxes of food. Of course, everything on the Dolton's dime or Thornton's dime. But again, she did that, of course, to try and, I mean, she did it strictly for votes. She did. Let me see what else they have. I'm gonna probably see if I can give you. They have a few more upcoming. They're just gonna. It looks like they're just gonna be streaming all night. Let me go to Facebook. Well, let me show you this. This was a video that they made, the Dolton Warriors campaign, and then here's a. I mean, they have been. Oh my God. The Dolton trustees they are sick of her. So I'll show you this as we wait for the vote. Let me show you. Let me go to another here. So I do believe the people are going to do what's right and oust the super mayor. And you know she's going to be on her social media. She's going to have all kinds of excuses. She's already started, folks. For those of you just coming in, hit that like button for me, please. All right. This is on the Dolton trustees page. Okay, let me get rid of the commercial. What did the Shield D? She's been handing out that $5+ million. That's her base. Shield, they're still looking for millions of dollars, and she won't tell them what happened to it. Oh my God. Okay, let me listen to that because she. Okay. Okay, I thought it was sharing. Folks, it is not. Let me reshare this. All right, because I want you to hear and to see. This is on. I got this from the Dolton trustees, folks. I got this straight from them. They are calling it as it is. They are not pulling any punches. People are sick and they are tired. We don't know, but they said she's having some type of party, after party. All right, here we go, folks. Hopefully you can hear and see everything clearly now. Oh boy, I just hate it's still not sharing? Okay, yeah, you can see it. Let me see. Let me play it and hopefully you can see it.
Nobody was checking for this until the mayor got on TV and lied right to the camera, smooth, without a bite in the eye. That is dangerous when you can lie like that easily, or stuff that you know can be verified is true.
So let's tell the truth, which I know you're incapable of. I wouldn't trust this woman if she stood on a stack of Bibles and had her tongue notarized. Not a damn thing she says comes out her mouth is true. Thank you.
You make almost $300,000 between your two elected positions.
She even lied about all the money that an elected official, people that public service, your salaries are public knowledge. She lied about that. Oh my God.
I do not. I don't know where you got that number from.
We got it from her own village and township records.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
When it comes to documents, they say that you won't turn documents over.
Every document we produce, every statement we give them.
That beginning at least as early as late 2021, there was a concerted, systematic effort on behalf of Mayor Henyard and others in her administration to hide the true financial condition of the village of Dolton from the trustees and from members of the public.
Mayor Henyard and others systematically withheld the truth from trustees and the public about the true financial state of the village. The spokesperson goes on to say, the facts speak for themselves, and no amount of spin can overcome the tragic reality of her tenure as mayor of the village of Dolton.
What is the Tiffany Henyard Cares Foundation? You said it's not affiliated with you at all.
Correct.
Well, what is it?
So someone made up a foundation. They named it after me, and they like my work that I do in the.
Haven't you noticed, guys? She always has a fall guy, a flunky. She has never done anything wrong in her life. Freaking believable. Her charity was a scam, scamming people out of money, and now she again. No, it wasn't me.
Community, and it's called Tiffany Henyard Cares.
It's a foundation that's not registered, but it has nothing to do with you.
Correct. That's true.
Okay.
That's
so you're not aware of any of the work that they've done, money that they've raised, anything along those lines?
Correct.
Okay.
Big on that's dear to my heart is I'm real big on a cancer foundation. I have created Tiffany Henyard Cares Foundation.
So she says, I have created the Tiffany Henyard Cares Foundation.
I'm here to lead you guys, and I think we've been doing a damn good job of development our area.
You're the boss.
Do everybody know what their employees do? No.
But do you feel responsibility because they were your employees?
I feel responsibility to tell the truth, and that's what I'm doing. Put the responsibility where it goes. I understand everybody wants to be the mayor. It's not the mayor. It's people put in place.
I'm here to lead you guys, and I think we've been doing a damn good job of development our area. And to my women, support. Don't hate, appreciate. Like, support. Why is there so much hatred with women?
According to the lawsuit, she arranged a meeting with Tiffany Henyard. Officer Miles was there too. The lawsuit notes that he drove Henyard to the meeting and also told her what he witnessed on the call with Andrew Holmes.
Who's all in this meeting? It's only me, Officer Miles, and Tiffany Henyard. And we were in a closed office in a old bank.
The old bank across the street from Village Hall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so we were in a room. I told her the whole story. And for her, it was kind of like when I was telling her, she didn't have a surprised look on her face, but it was kind of more like she immediately started thinking about herself. So the first thing she said was, you know, this is going to ruin me, right?
Did I not tell you that, folks? We've already talked about this. So she's all about Black female women empowerment. Look at what happened to this Black woman. She didn't say, are you okay? I'm sorry that happened to you, from my trustee. The very first words out of her mouth were, you know this is going to ruin me, right? So, sorry, not sorry.
And I immediately said, that's why I'm coming to you first, because I want to move to where it doesn't hurt you. Like, if you have to take this and you know, ride with it, of helping me and, you know, boosting yourself up or however you got to do it, that's fine. But I'm coming to you first to tell you that you're tell
Tiffany Henyard the entire story of what happened, what you can remember in Vegas, and what is her immediate reaction? What did she say?
That was the first thing she said. You know, this is going to ruin me. And then she told me that you can't trust everybody. And you know, you have him around your daughter and stuff, right? Like, you telling me that I can't trust everybody, but you brung him into this camp. Like, before, when you first brung him in there, actually everybody was opposed to it. Like, we don't mess with him. He ran against you with mayor and all this stuff. Like, how we didn't understand what she brung him in there for.
Fania says the mayor told her to take as much time as she needed, but according to the lawsuit, within days of their meeting, Fania was put on unpaid medical leave. Although she says she did not request it. She says she was fired from both her jobs in Thornton Township and the village of Dolton in October 2023.
Somebody's coming to you saying that something happened to him as egregious as it was, and you saying, okay, that's fine, you're fired though. In what sense did that make? I could honestly I couldn't tell you.
So again, folks, we've already talked about this on this channel. Tiffany only cares about Tiffany. Lisa said bye-bye, Tiffany. It looks like U.S. Army retired has the final election results. Cool. Okay. I'm going to have 100% in. Okay. Let me pull it up. Will do. I will do that right now. And let me see the website. All right. I'll thank you so much. Folks, you know that I came in late because I was at a meeting and I didn't have time to prepare properly. So I really appreciate your assistance helping me to get this set up. So it's election night. Cook County. Okay, I got it. Clerk. All right. Let's see where I'll pull it up and share it with you. And then we can discuss it. Let me see if I got it. It's saying this site can't be reached. Come on. All right, let me see. All right, let me go back. It's probably on Facebook too. Let me get on Facebook because I'm sure they have it posted. The Village of Dolton, I'm sure they are. Oh my God. I am sure they have it posted. Hit that like button for me, please, folks, if you're enjoying this content. Kamala is the empty pantsuit. Tiffany is an empty shell. Yes, both are void and dark. Yes. Let me go to the Village of Dolton. I'm on Facebook now. Let me see. I'm sure they have the results. Oh, they have several video. Okay, they don't have the results up yet. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do Dolton politics. There we go. I'm sure they will have the results. Oh man, they are clowning her on here. Let me see. Let me see if they have those results. They don't have the results. All right. People are saying saying congratulations. Okay. I'll go on here. I'll show you what I'm looking at now. All right, because we just watched that video. All right, we'll stop sharing that and let me share the Facebook page. Hit the like button, folks. Share this out if you're enjoying it, please. Thank you for working with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out. St. Louis, how are you? Thank you. It's on WGN. I bet it's on Facebook. Thank you so much, all of you with the info. Yes. All right. Can everyone see the page I am now sharing? All right. All right, here we go. And there, like I said, there are some people on here clowning her as well. Hey, Tiffany, come on now. Put down that crack pipe. You've got a concession to make. Okay. Congratulations, Dolton. Texas is proud of you. Oh, my God. We have a house key for Kiana, Brittany, and Steve. So they stood on business, folks. Congratulations. Yes, Jason House. Goodbye, Tiffany. St. Louis, do you know she's already claiming voter suppression? She will not go away quietly. All right. And it says right here, The Clean House slate won. Henyard lost by a landslide. Woo! This was 12 minutes ago. So let me open this up. Wow. I'm going to blow this up so you can see the results. Then we can talk about it. Wow. They stood on business. All right. And it's opened up into another. Let me stop presenting this because I want to show you what I just opened up the results and I want to share those with you. Oh my goodness. You know, she's somewhere hitting the air right now. Can everyone see the screen? All right. There it is. Oh my goodness. All right. Dolton's Tiffany Henyard loses big at primary election. Look at that, folks. See, people did do the right. Thank you, Thomas. People did do the right thing. I'm happy. Tina, me too. William, the free bus rides are over. Facts. So let's go over this. The preliminary results are in. Everyone on Tiffany Henyard's team were wiped out. So they got rid of her flunkies too. So they don't have people throwing wrenches in their plans, what things they're trying to do for the community. James said, time for our $2 million vacation. And Muna said, probably needs to change her pay. Yeah, you know, she's losing it. She's not hitting the air. She's hitting the pipe. Bach. Oh my God, Bach. Oh my, I'm proud of the people of Dolton, but you know, people get tired. Can everyone see this? These are the preliminary results. Jason House, 88%. Tiffany, roughly, what's it, 12%? Look at that. All right. Candidate name, Allison Key, she won again. All right. So Allison Key, remember, that was one of the trustees. That's the one she was always being disrespectful to. You're out of order, Clerk Key. You're out of order, Clerk Key. So Kiana Belcher, she had an issue with her. She won. Brittany Norwood, Edward Steve. Okay, they won. So I guess her flunkies are gone. What are your thoughts, folks? Donna, sorry I'm late, not feeling well. Oh, Donna, how you doing, love? Hope you feel better. Cammy, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Why don't he just crawl up under the rock from whence he came? So I wanted to share that with you. Now I'm going to go back because I want to share some videos. So she lost bad. Oh my God. I am so proud and I'm happy. The people don't deserve that crap. You know, people are just on here clowning them, and the people who wish the village, how you doing, Katrina, wish them well. They're really happy, genuinely, for that the change. They said they stood on business and they meant it. Oh, here's somebody clowning her. Yo, Tiff, how about that lamb slide? Maybe they punched 2 instead of 1. Bye, Felicia. Oh my God. They are clowning her. Team House won. Yes. Wow. So let me go to her page. And you know she is going to be wilding out. Now let me show you. This was her. Let me stop it.
Hey guys, come on in. Come on in. Yes, come on in, guys. We're almost to the finish line. Come on in. We got 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. The final countdown. 1 hour for the polls close. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. I am live in the village of Dolton, and we are talking about the last hour of voting. If you have not voted and need to vote, please make your way to the polls. You got 1 hour left. The polls close at 7 p.m. this evening. You still got time to voice your opinion of punching 1. And also punch my whole entire ticket. Punch 4 for Tanika Hughes for clerk. Punch 9, 10, and 11 for Jocelyn King, Vanessa West Coast, and Miss Linda Terrell. So you got 1 hour left. I just wanted to get on this live real quick and just tell you guys 1 hour left before we make history once again in the village of Dolton.
And let me say this, folks. Tina said I can't stand her. Music therapy. She trying to sing, Lynn. Emphasis on trying. Yes, music therapy. Yes, this is a celebration for the village of Dolton. That's a huge part of it. Yeah. Let me read what I think it was U.S. Army retired said. Someone said something I wanted to read. And it just got by me. But you're right, Thomas. She's gonna have to look at everyone's eye, but she's a narcissist, so she does. And then remember, she keeps saying she never did anything wrong. I don't know the shield D. I don't know if she won't say. U.S. Army, she is so loved. 536 votes out of 4,400. LOL. Yes.
And win and take this by a landslide. So please pull up, and go to the polling sites right now. 1 hour. Well, it's almost 16, so you got 50 minutes. 50 minutes left. And then we're done. We're finished. So make your way to the polls, guys. Make your way to the polls. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. And then we'll go live at my victory party to celebrate and talk all the wonderful things that we're going to do in the village of Dolton. Stay tuned for that. The evening's going to be pretty interesting. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for all you guys for loving on me, sending me prayers, supporting me, just saying, Super Mayor, we love you, nothing you can do about it. And just saying, hey, Tiff, we love your strength. So I love all the encouraging words that you sent me along the way. So I just want to say thank you. Stay tuned. Get out and vote. If you know somebody live in the village of Dolton, if you live in the village of Dolton, you still got time to make it to the polls and punch 1 for Tiffany Henyard and my entire ticket. This is the change that's needed for Dolton. I do want the opportunity to govern my town without all the
Katrinka said, ain't no party like a hen need party because a hen need party don't stop. Yeah, she lost partner Sharice. Is she looking at the same results? Sharice, she's living in the Twilight Zone. The original 1959 to 1962. Yeah, Chef. Yeah, she's done. Fact, how you doing? Yeah, she's crazy talking about having a party. You lost. Oh my God.
The naysayers and all the negativity. And yeah, people have something to say. So when I say naysayers, I'm just speaking to the fact of allowing us to govern without the mess. So that's why you should get rid of the people that's already sitting there, the board of trustees, and produce a new ticket. Miss Vanessa West Coast, she's
let me tell all of you who just came in, hit that like button and you make sure you know and understand. I just pulled the screen up. Everyone, all of her flunkies were voted out as well. They're gone. So we have a new mayor and trustees who are going to try and repair the damage that she has done. Right, Katrinka? Thomas Marlowe, I had the original Twilight Zone DVD, well, VHS set. It was 42 total video cassettes, 3 or 4 episodes per video cassette. One of my all-time favorite shows, Rod Sterling, I love.
really dope, young and vibrant. Miss Linda Terrell, she's, oh my God, a breath of fresh air. And then you got Jocelyn King, and then Tanika Hughes for a clerk. She knows her stuff. I'll say that. She runs our Thornton Township GA department. So y'all want to look at a different ticket, get a different perspective, and make sure y'all get what y'all want out of the community. So stay tuned because there's a lot of great stuff that we are going to implement day one. We ain't come to play. We come to slay. We're going to take care of the business for the residents. So, again, get to the polls. This is my last live for voting. And then after you see me, or when you see me again, we'll be talking about the victory and where we are and where we're going. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stay tuned to great things from your super mayor. And love you from all over the world because you got the nation watching. I used to always say that it is America, but it's the nation. Nation's looking. So stay tuned, guys. You're going to see me because ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. And no matter what, I will prosper, I will grow, and I will keep climbing to the top. All right. Share the video. Let people know they got an hour, a little under an hour to get out to the polls and vote. Okay. Thank you so much.
That's so sad because people really like her and she's very charismatic, but she did not do the right thing and she took advantage of people. She mismanaged money. You know, and she lost in a she kept saying landslide, but she had it the wrong way. Oh my God. Now, like I said, those of you just coming in, she's claiming voter suppression. She's still trashing, the people. The trustees did everything. This is another video that she made. This is what she was trying to do to get people to come out.
Oh, yep, you see us right here. You see. All right, thank you. You too. Come on in. Told you want the tea. Get it from me. Let's go. Waiting on y'all. Because guess what? They not like us. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You ain't ready. You're going to punch 1 for your mayor. You're going to punch 4 for Tanika Hughes. For clerk. Yeah, y'all need a new clerk real quick. You're going to punch 9 for Jocelyn King. You're going to punch 10 for Vanessa West Coast. And then you're going to punch 11 for Ms. Linda Terrell for trustee. So come on in. Guys, the polls are open. You guys say you want the change. You say you want things to grow. Now is the time to get out and vote. Let your voices be heard. By coming to the polls. So the polls in the village of Dolton open at 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. this evening. So come and be part of me making history once again so that we can continue to make this landslide in our village. But I need you residents. I need you to come out. I need you to pull up in drones. If you have not voted, you still need to vote. You got until 7 p.m. It is 2 p.m. now. So when you leave work, go on break, come to the polls and vote. So I'm calling for my base. I'm calling for all the people that love the super mayor, that say you support me. I need you to show up and show out. I need you to come and express that through these votes. So please come out because you know how it go. Voter suppression is real. Sometimes the polls is not open. But guess what? The location that's at Berger Vandenberg, you do know that they moved that polling location to Diekman School. So if you normally vote at Berger Vandenberg in Dawson, please understand your polling place is at Diekman School. So you can vote there until 7 o'clock. So I just want to make sure you knew that because I heard they didn't put nothing on the door. I'm going to ride over there now. But I just want those to know that want to vote to make sure you get over there now. Or at least before 7 o'clock. Because 7 o'clock, that's it. And then y'all come and celebrate with me this evening, this victory here in Dolton, which we need because there's been so much negativity, it been so much hatred, it been so many lies. It's just sad, guys. It's just, I want change. That's what I want. I want growth. I want unity, and I want to unify my community. I want to heal my community after this. That's what I want to see from my people here in Dolton. I also have a vision, which guess what? The other team ain't even gave y'all no vision. So you should not vote for someone that have not given you a vision, have not showed you results as it relates to what they're going to do, how they're going to move forward. That's what you should not vote for. Always pick people that have a vision and that want to see growth in the community. So I just want to point that out. One of my big things on my to-do list is dollar houses. So those that live in Dolton, I know that you guys know about the Block by Block program, housing program. And it's for anyone that lives in the village of Dolton. If you live in Dolton and your kid, your grandma, your parents stay there and you want to move them out to the house next door and they've been vacant, you can get that house for $1. We're going to do that on day one. This is what I'm saying. We're not playing no games. We coming in making sure we do what the people want us to do. Another thing is lower property taxes. Taxes is ridiculous. We got a plan in place for lowering your property tax here in the village of Dolton. Because guess what? I put the videos out. I showed you the stuff, but you got to want the knowledge, right? The trustees raise your property taxes every single year. And I showed y'all that because a lot of times people don't even know that the trustees vote on everything in our town, but yet they point the finger at one person. So I just wanted to educate you guys and let you guys know that go watch videos off my timeline, or you can go to my YouTube channel, Tiff Speaks the Truth, or Tiff Speaks. Either one it'll come up, and you can subscribe. That way you get the latest videos and all the information with facts, with receipts. People been loving that. They say they like the receipts I'm dropping. So stay tuned to more because I got plenty more. I just want to point some things out just to show y'all that I've been telling y'all the truth all along. Another big issue that they'll be seeing them people sooner than later is that they've been stealing. And I told y'all that, but y'all wasn't listening to me. But I showed you receipts. I showed you they took money out of the bank account. I told you Jason House was writing checks for $108,000 to the lawyer, and he wasn't even on the bank account. So where they do that at? So just imagine how many people involved. Because number one, why would a bank clear a check if the person not assigned on account? Number two, why did you sign a check and you know you're not assigned on the account? It's like all these things that people will think of and know. You should be asking them same questions. And then recently on February 11th or the 13th, I think it was the 13th, did you know that they just wired $100,000 to their lawyer? Otis in them. This is what I'm saying. Y'all so caught in the mess and the drama. You don't even see what's going on in your own backyard right before you. So it's my job to bring light to it, to show you. But again, I told y'all when I give it to you guys, sometimes I just gossip. So I make sure I give it to the proper authority so something can be done about it. Whether it's now, later, or a couple months, long something happened as relates to what it is that I found out. Because when they brought Lori to town, why didn't she report any of this? Because it was nothing but a smear attack campaign on me. That's it. It was nothing about truth or facts or this or that. It was them trying to figure out how they could just pinpoint me for things that I did not even do. So I just wanted you to understand it. This entire time, for exactly about going on 4 years, I've been dealing with a smear campaign in the village of Dolton. We think, allege, maybe, I don't know, but let's say this. And what's so hurtful about it, guys? The news been running that stuff. I almost made me cuss. The news been running that stuff for the last couple years. And it's like attack after attack. And I'm studying, sitting here trying to defend it, trying to say this, trying to say that, just to let the people know that's not true. That's not true. Because I still came outside. I still fought for the people. I still did my job throughout the controversy. So just imagine what I could do and will do with a board that supports the people's vision. Just imagine it. We will be dope. We'll be dynamite. And that's what I care about. But I want you to care about it enough that you come out to these polls and vote. Because right now, your future is at stake, residents. Little do you know, they just sold out our whole town. I know that what is it called? St. Patrick's over here. Do y'all know what the fight is over there about? I know y'all really don't know, do y'all? Do y'all know they want to put a full-blown liquor store down at the bottom? That's what they want. And I said no. So that's what court was about. But y'all don't listen. Y'all don't understand what's going on. But that's what's going on. So you can understand the why. I have not given out one liquor license since I've been your mayor. Because right now, we have over 45 locations to buy alcohol in Dolton. Dang, did y'all know that? 45. Every other block is a liquor store, a bodega, a gas station, or something. It ain't nothing productive as it relates to our kids, our growth, our future. It's nothing. Why would somebody want to come in a town like that, meaning a big box store? Why? It's all kinds of things that we had lined up to come in the community, but because the board being so toxic, they didn't want to come. We even had Home of the Hoagie lined up to come. Y'all know we built Just Like That. One of those restaurants, Home of the Hoagie, wanted to come in there and put their famous steaks there. Like, I could go on and on, but people got to listen to another side, and then you'll understand. Y'all listen to one side and just made up your mind, made a decision, and that's not right. And that's why I made the song, I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. That's why I made that song. I want you to understand that I am starving the people as it relates to the board, but I'm making sure that the residents eat here in our community, and that's what it's all about. When we get past all the hate and the naysayers and the negativity, we will move forward. We will grow our town, and that's what I want currently for our village here in Dolton. To all those that's watching, stay prayed up. Keep God first, because He gets the final word. No matter what anybody say or anybody's opinion is, He gets the final word. But just stay prayed up. Keep God in your life, no matter what you are going through, no matter how people are treating you. He's still going to make a way, and He's still going to let you come up out of it. Just remember that. I'm a praying woman, always and forever. When I be at board meetings, y'all have no idea I be praying. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. So I just make sure that you continue to do that as well. A couple other things that I just want you to know is, don't never ever give up. I know it'll be a bunch of times and many times that people have told me to give up, to quit, don't come back, stop. Y'all, I ain't never stop coming outside. I'm always outside, no matter what people say about me, and you need to do the same. Don't let no negativity run you in the house or run you in a corner, whereas you're not able to still function. Always keep growing, because you're going to go through some things, but make sure you grow through, despite what others may say. It does not matter of someone else's opinion of you, as long as you don't think that's the opinion of you. Look in the mirror every day and be okay with self. Be okay with what you see in the mirror. So that's why when y'all see me come outside, and y'all know I be dressed to the T, you know what I'm talking about? Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Brandon. That part, okay? So when it's all of that, they get upset. And yes, I spend my own money. This was where y'all got it all wrong. Y'all keep saying taxpayer dollars, stop it. Please stop. Y'all like I don't have no other life than politics. I do other things besides that. Thank God y'all don't know all my business, because you know I got a bunch of haters, boy. But they always say if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. So I guess it comes with the territory. But I have learned a couple things along the way. Watch the people around you. Watch the company you keep. I have learned that, and in this new season, you're gonna see me kind of more shielded, and people don't get offended, because you can't go into my next chapter, can't go into my next season, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes God will not move you forward until you basically cut off the snake's head, until you remove the toxics around you. So that's what I'm kind of doing now. This is a cleaning season, pruning season. Yes, that. So as I prune, you might be one that's blocked, okay? So I just want to put that out there. But I still love you, but I'm going to love you from here, and you'll be over there. So I just wanted to tell you just some things that I learned along the way, and that's called growth and wisdom. And I only mention these things because I have a lot of youth that look up to me and follow me, and I just want them to know that stay positive throughout it all. It'll be a lot of people trying to hurt you, bring you down, crab in the barrel mentality, but it's up to you to stay up. Because people never understand. They're like, how you so strong? Yo, mental. I would have been broke. That's what they tell me. I say, yeah, but you not me. I'm made for this. I'm built for this. They don't build them like Tiffany Henyard no more. I'm sorry. They don't build them like Tiffany Henyard. I don't know nobody that would have stayed in this fire as long as I did throughout all the turmoil, or people just blaming you for everything. If a dog walk across the street, it's Tiffany's fault. Up, a three-legged cat cross the runway up, that's Tiffany's fault. Just anything, they just blame you because you are the leader, you're the face of the town. But guess what? Other people is included, and they got to take responsibility for their part. For instance, when boards vote on things, just so you know, the board is four, just so you know. 4 people can move mountains, move money, move things in our village. And a lot of people don't understand how that works. They think the mayor is the one that can do all these things, and that's not the truth. The board has to vote on it. Once the board vote on it, then things can get moved. So, for instance, your roof and window program that y'all talk about, right? I remember they put out that I stopped it. Why would I stop a program that I created? I am the only person that I know of, meaning mayor, that has created a free roof and window program for the seniors and veterans. So I will always continue to create things like that because I am a visionary, and I like to create growth and opportunity for residents, especially when they're on fixed incomes. So we did that. That was really epic. And then y'all stopped paying the vendors, trustees. And then after that, we had all this turmoil. And it's crazy because I had $3 million grant money to do all these things in our community. The next thing on the agenda was to do storm doors, do people driveways, things that I know cost them a lot of money was the things that I picked to say, hey, we're going to create this for the residents, just to get through some of the hardships that they may have. Some other things that I know that was really, really popular was us rebuilding Greenwood Falls. So that's the doggy park, that's the food truck with the pavilion, that's the Just Ice Academy, it's all those things in the water park. And I know y'all saw that video. Did you know that they voted down $600,000 grant that I went and got as a mayor? So you understand what we do. we go and we talk to the legislators, meaning at the state level. And we go and we try to get funding and money for our communities. And some of us get it, some of us don't. But guess what? When I became mayor, I was getting so many different opportunities to basically put Dolton on the map as it relates to bring resources back, bring money back. And you know it's true because guess what? The news that y'all believe, the fake news, they wrote about it, they talk about it, they put it in articles and things like that. So you guys saw it. So you know that we did produce it. Unfortunately, you have to get resolutions, and that's done by a board. Board has to vote on it to receive the funds. If they don't vote to receive the funds, you don't get the funds. Just so you understand how it works. But it's a lot of educational things along the way that I see that I need to do with my community moving forward. So I'm gonna have basically a monthly let me educate you seminar so that we could talk about things that they don't know or that they thought was right but was wrong. And we're gonna work through it, but we're gonna work through it as a family, as a unit, because it takes a village to build a community, and that's what I want to see in this next season. I want to see people leading with love. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any hate. Because there's a lot of hate, it's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, and it just set in my heart because it comes from the older people that you're supposed to get the wisdom from and look up to. When you see a young lady on the rise, always just fix her crown, adjust, and help her grow, help her up. Don't try to pull her down because you see something she might have done wrong in your eyes, because you know everybody got their opinion of what they feel someone should be doing or should not be doing. So I just want you to just be gentle with the youth moving forward, because I am the youth, you was the youth, and now we have youth that's looking up to us, and we want to set the example and be the example for them. So I'm gonna point that out. That's all I got. I gave me something to drink because it's really, really nice out. It's like 51 degrees today. So I love you guys. Please come out and vote. I just want to make sure you understood what was at stake and stop allowing people to just keep up false narratives of someone's life, because y'all seen me go through it for almost 4 years. And here I am still standing strong, 10 toes down. And I want everybody to look at me as strength, especially the youth, them babies, them girls, because someone's going to do you next. I always say, me today, you tomorrow. It happens, trust me. And I just want you to know that this too shall pass. And when it passed this evening, I want everybody to come and celebrate with your super mayor as we be victorious in our victory for this landslide, because y'all gonna help me with this landslide. So make sure you get to the polls. You got to 7 p.m. Make sure you punch 1 for me, your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. Make sure you punch 4 for Tanika Hughes. She's running for clerk. And make sure you punch 9, 10, and 11 for Jocelyn King, Vanessa West Coast, and Miss Linda Terrell. They're all running for trustee. Make sure you get out and vote. I need you. Like how you guys need me when you needed whatever your issue was on your block, whatever your issue was, whether you needed help with services, whatever it was, you needed me, right? So now the shoe is on the other foot. I need you, residents. Come out and support your super mayor, and let's rebuild together. Let's stop the naysayers and the hate that's going on in the nation, and let's be the example of showing people what it looked like to rise out of the ashes like the phoenix, because I'm going to rise. I'm always going to rise, baby. Know that. But I just want people to be positive this season around, and keep that hate over there, because we don't want none of that. We love on people. I'm like a upbeat spirit person, and I just want you to know I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. Yeah, you know, the news is out here. They got all that. So I'm gonna drop that right after this election, of course, and of course at the victory party. You know I'm gonna play the song. So you can come and jam out with us. And if there's some kids on here, y'all wanna lay down some tracks, some bars, inbox me, your super mayor, so we can get in the studio and get that going. Even though, guys, I just do that as a expression, because you know everybody go through something, but when I go through something, I just go and I speak it in the mic, and then they just lay it over a hook or a beat. I'm like, oh, that's tight. So that's how we kind of came up with it. But I just want you to know I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And stay prayed up, and I'll see y'all this evening after 7 o'clock, okay? Hey, hearts. All right. All right, guys, share the video.
Okay, did you hear what she said? Those of you who've been on the channel, and look at these simps over here. If you look at the comments, folks, look at the simp. We love you and stand with you. These are the same types of idiots, like when Joyless Reed said she didn't care if Biden was in a coma, she was still voting for him. The same mentality, okay? These people can't have more than 2 brain cells. They can't. Yeah. Obviously, these are the people who were getting the freebies. So if you heard what she said, like we said, everything she didn't do anything for those people because she cared for them. She did it. Now she said, I did for you. Now I want you, quit, go pro. You know what I'm saying? And so everything, there's an excuse. She has done no wrong. Oh my God. Oh, her vision. And these are the people, these were her flunky. I don't know what happened to the older lady. I'm sure they got rid of her too, who only voted when Tiffany told her how to vote. So this is where we are, and thank God Dolton did the right thing. House wins, okay? She's out. So again, that's why do you think she's making these rap videos and she's telling everybody go to my YouTube channel. She's trying to make another bag. She knows it's over. She knew it was over before this vote. Okay? Wow. All right. So this is still on the page, okay? And again, she's still telling all these lies on the trustees. And you know what happened with the fireman? She didn't do anything wrong in that situation. William, can you hear what? Oh, U.S. Army. U.S. Army said, how did she get a college degree? I had to pass 2 English classes for my U.S. Army. You know, a lot of people get degrees. They're sitting behind a computer. So there is no way she sat in a college classroom and earned those degrees. So she probably just went online. All right. Sitting there answering, doing assessments is my guess. All of them. Yeah, they did. Right, Cammie. Yeah, because she's saying the same thing over and over. U.S. Army, all of them. Yes, U.S. Army. Remember, I put it up. She lost, and all of her flunkies lost. Thank God. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Dwayne Dittbrenner? So Jason House won, and all of her flunkies lost. So Tiffany lost. All of her flunkies lost. What are your thoughts, folks? Type in the comment section. Type it in the comment section. If you're enjoying this content, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, please, folks. Dolton does not have to be embarrassed. Right, Tina? And I really felt that they would get rid of her, even though I knew there was a small chance if she could get enough of her people out there. Hallelujah. Yes, Dwayne. Dwayne, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, dear. We're glad you're here. These are all of her flunkies. And all these people are going to find out the hard way because they continue to support her in her wrongdoing. They're going to find out when the FBI comes knocking, she is throwing them under a bus. Okay? Yeah, like Homer Simpson fading away into the hedges. All right? They're going to FAFO. Yes, Immuna. But we know it's not over, and I hope she doesn't try. I was watching another content creator yesterday. I hope that she doesn't try to destroy as much as she can before she leaves. You know, sour grapes. U.S. Army, shame on you all, beating up on an empowered Black woman. U.S. Army. Yeah, she was always talking about her being a Black woman and people not treating her right. Look how she treated other Black women. So she was a hypocrite. Snow shoveling is, yes, William, the snow she was always pretending to shovel in front of her parents' house. U.S. Army says, shame on us. Beating and attacking on a Black woman that's in power. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's what Tina said. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let me go back and see. They may be live again on the Dolton trustees. Let me see. They keep going live. So let me see. And I know if you guys have to go, I understand. But I wanted to, I promised you I would come on. They just streamed 16 minutes ago. Okay, let me see. I got that one. I'm trying to get something from inside. Clean house. All right, let me see if I can get some footage. All right, so they're obviously they're going to be going live here again. It says almost about 9. Are they live now? Let me see. Okay, they're live now. Let me go. Okay, let me go to where they are now. They're live. All right. I am so proud of the people. Okay, they're live. Here we go. Yes. I love it.
The clerk always gets the last recognition. But we got the spectacular 6 in the house. We faced.
Let me start it from the beginning, folks. Okay. There.
All right, I got it. I'm horizontal, baby. I'm horizontal. Dwayne Muhammad, former trustee. Former trustee Dwayne Muhammad.
Everyone see that packed house? OMG. Look at all those people in there, folks.
I know.
We did it!
Shame on all of those black people for not voting for a black woman, voting a black woman out of power. The nerve. Here we go.
You always behind the scenes. joy in my soul. God is in control. When I say down on my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. Put them together.
You with Tommy G?
I say along my trail, but I'm singing all is well. He's attacking every day, but I'm watching while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. I bleed the blood. There's power in the blood. I bleed the blood. Healing in the blood. I bleed the blood. Power in the blood. I bleed the blood. I've been in the storm and the rain, but I still stay the same. Whatever's going wrong, my warm clothes are on. I might be in a daze, but you can't have my praise. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. I bleed the blood. I bleed the blood. There's power in the blood. I bleed the blood. Healing in the blood. I bleed the blood. Power in the blood. I bleed the blood.
Yes, Blake, it's over. Tiffany lost. All of her flunkies lost as well. It will be a brighter day in the village of Dolton. Folks, go ahead. If you're enjoying this content, go ahead, hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe. How you doing, Sandy? Yes, Jason House. Sandy, Jason House won. And this is Tiffany. We just looked at a video she had on Facebook getting ready for her victory party. Now she is nowhere to be found. And the people of the village of Dolton, they are celebrating. So that's what we're watching now.
You can't have my increase. You can't have my breakthrough. You can't have my, you can't have my, you can't have my. There's power in the blood. It's a blood protection. It's a provision. This means war. There's power in the blood. This means war. God changes things. This means war. You can't take this lion down. This means war. This means war.
Live at the campaign office.
This means war. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more song. One more song. One more song. You
Where you need them back?
Break out your words. You gonna break out some praise. Last time. Somebody clap your hands.
What are your thoughts, folks? Tell me what you think. You're excited for the village of Dolton? Tiff predicted the landslide, but it wasn't hers and her goon squad, right, Cammie? Oh, yeah. Mary says she just got her exercise. Immuna, Humpty Dumpty, yes. Okay, thank you. U.S. Army is dropping the latest numbers. Thank you, love. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I thought they were ready to start talking. I am so happy for the village of Dolton. Oh, my good. They deserve I'm glad they made the right decisions. Now they deserve the good that will come to them once this new mayor and new trustees fix the mess that Tiff has created. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. Also, please hit the subscribe button. Share this content out. Mayor, William, Immuna, if you have Facebook, share this on your Facebook page. Okay, I think they're going to start talking. Okay, they're not talking yet, but I'm waiting for them. I want you to hear what they have to say. They're excited. William said, no goons won. Facts. Oh, my God. And she kept saying she was going to win on a landslide like Trump. Boy, was she wrong. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Yes, Cammie, we've got to get rid of Brandon Johnson. Somehow, some way, he has to go. Immuna, I think they have. I really do. After everything the village of Dolton had to withstand, everything that the Thornton Township had to withstand, I told you the move in the right direction was when Stephanie Wiedemann was brought back. Okay. And that let me know people are starting to realize don't vote for someone because they're black or because they're a female or you're trying to make it. Look at these people having a good time. I love it. Vote for policy, but look at them. Policy. I love this. All right. Look at these people having a good time. Shame on those black women. How dare they? How dare they not support another black? Look at these black women. They voted against the super mayor. Oh my God.
Okay. We're ready. So I asked y'all again, can y'all clear that aisle? Now, if we kick you, don't be trying to sue us. You know they do that around here. You know they do that around here. All right, but no, all seriousness, tonight, we celebrate not just the victory at the polls, but a victory for truth, integrity, and for the will of the people. Jason House and the Clean House slate has ushered a new era, one built on transparency, accountability, and deep love for their community. This win belongs to every resident who refused to be silenced, every voter who chose progress over corruption, every family who dared to dream for a better day. The road ahead won't be easy. It's going to be long, and the challenges will be great. But Together, we will rebuild. We will restore faith in our leadership, in dignity in our government, and prosperity back in our neighborhood. Jason House, Allison Key, Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, and Edward Ed Steve. Your courage and commitment have sparked a movement that will not be stopped. This is just the beginning. The foundation has been laid, and now we march forward to the general election with a greater voice and a greater resolve. Dolton, our time is now. We will heal. We will rise, and we will win, because we've been through it all. Some of these people in this very room went to jail for no reason. Some of these people in this very room received death threats. I was one of them. Some of these people in this very room were lied to, misled. Some of these people in this very room had their business license taken away from them because they wouldn't give money to this administration. And today, we take our time back. Hey, I want to make a move.
Ladies, I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the song.
So you heard of all the things, and we've been talking about all of the nefarious activities and all of the trustees that the super mayor was giving a hard time. Now remember, Tiffany simply projected on these people all the things that she said was happening to her. She and her goon squad were doing to these trustees because they would not get on board with her crooked shenanigans. Uh-oh. They're ready.
Give it up! 2025!
What do you think about this, folks? What are your... I am so happy. This is wonderful. It's like a big black cloud has been removed from the village of Dolton. Prosperity said, yes, just like we are in Chicago. Yeah, he's got to go too, Prosperity. Before you came back, we were saying he has got to go. This is just the beginning. That Tahoe more than likely fell apart like the Blues mobile after Tiffany lost. Yes, these people, yes, USR, this is great. A new, yes. I think one of you earlier said you hope they learned and they don't make the same mistake. I think they really did, folks. They went through a lot, and now I don't think they're going to get caught up in, oh, you got to make history and you got to vote for the black person. You got to vote for the woman. These people have been through, you know what, and back. Okay. And so now I think their eyes are awake and they have realized, no. You vote black and you don't know what policies are. And those of you who are here, hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Tiffany was for those that don't know, she was a trustee for years. And she had shenanigans going on then, because I've been looking at some of the old videos. So you give a narcissistic person like that a position of power. Okay. So they saw what she was, but they got caught up where she's a black woman. And I just showed her video on Facebook. She's still talking about she's the youth. Lady, you are not 20 years old. You're in your 40s. You're not the youth. And she was talking about the older women being jealous and hating on her. No one's hating on you, ma'am. Get it together. Wow.
everybody feeling tonight? It's amazing, amazing. And for everybody gets us a round of applause. The community spoke loud and clear tonight. Loud and I'm privileged as always to be the one to introduce the Fantastic Five, well, Fantastic Six. I will tell you what, the clerk always gets the last recognition, but we got the spectacular six in the house. We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community of Dolton. So with that said, I'm going to turn it over because I know every member of this board has something to say. We're going to start with our new senior trustee, Tammy Brown.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want to say thank you to all of the residents, whether you lived in Dolton or you didn't. We just want to say thank you for your love and support. This is long overdue. We have suffered for 4 years, and now victory. Victory today is ours. So we want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. It's just overwhelming today. I want to cry, but hey. I just want to say thank you so much. We have endured so much. I want to say we couldn't have made it without the residents and people from all over the world that showed their love and support. And like I said, it's overdue. Victory is ours. So thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. Thank you.
Well, Trustee Tammy Brown. We had an order in mind, but I'm going to take the liberty to switch things up. There you go, man. We got a trustee that is being re-elected with a gap in between. I'm going in order of seniority here. We're bringing up Trustee, my brother, Edward Stevens. Greenhouse 2025. It feels so good. We've been through so much. All the people who said because I lost last time I should run again, we came back. 3,000 votes, 3,600 votes, 87%. Be back. None of this is about money. This is about doing the right thing for the. We won this shit. I love everybody. Our team we really work.
They're buffering just a little bit, folks, but I'm still letting it play. Yeah, she's burning records and documents as quickly as right, Thomas. They need to make sure everything is locked up because you know how she knows it's over. And I agree with some of you. I think she knew, she just wasn't willing to admit it because narcissists are unable to admit defeat. I'm going to check in with Cooking with Frank Lay. Oh yeah, he's good too. Cammie, I watch him. Yes, Tina. Thomas, she's burning wreck. Yeah, Illinois cleaning house. Oh, Johnson at Pritzker needs to go too. Somebody buy him some donuts. Maybe he'll go away.
Together is really a team. As a family, I want to give a special shout out. I will be remiss if I don't mention my wife and my children. Because my wife is at home with my babies. Because I'm busy in election, so I've always got to show honor and love to my wife. My brother is here from Atlanta. Jason, man, he's back there, my big brother. He came to visit me and help me out today. He was arguing with William Moore today. We got his ass today. And then my brother's Warren and Wally from the Monster in the Nation. My brothers are here with me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I really appreciate the Dolton residents. And we did this shit. We did it. I I gotta be careful who I pass the mic to. All right, newly re-elected, the baby girl. Come on, Trustee Brittany Norwood.
You all know it. Happy Tuesday. Let's start with that, right? Let's never forget that. First, I would just like to say that I thank my team for allowing me to talk. I wasn't able to talk the first time, guys. So I am just so happy. Last time we couldn't thank the residents or anything. But with this administration, I already see transparency. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm just happy just for that in itself. I have a small speech.
Hit the like button for me, please, folks. If you are enjoying this content, I am glad you're here. How you doing, Montrez? Yes, we've been saying congratulations to Jason House. Cammie, yes, they need to move fast like Tom Homan and Trump about them tip. Yeah, they need to get this stuff together because she's going to be trying to go in there and get rid of incriminating evidence. Thomas, I believe what you're saying, okay? And Muna said it. The biggest mistake they can make is allowing her to go back into the building. Okay. Now we know she's going to be, those of you just coming in, hit the like button. She's already accused them of voter suppression. So we know she's not going to go quietly, that she has to have, narcissists have to have an excuse for losing. And so that's what she's using. So we're just like, whatever. We don't care. Just go away. All right, so here we go.
Tonight, we celebrate a victory. Yes. We realize that teamwork make the dream work. We realize that if you want to go far, you go with a team. If you want to go fast, you go alone. Okay? So this is what the things that my grandmother taught me. Thank you to my grandmother. May she rest in peace. I had a speech, but I'll put it in my pocket. Okay? For the last few years, we've been through some things, right? But what I've learned is that what don't kill you will only make you stronger. And we are team, when I say Dolton strong, because of what we've been through. There was a time when I would call my mom, especially thank you to my mom, my dad, my siblings, my family. I love you all, my friends that's here. There was a time when I would call my mom before the meeting and I would say, Mom, I don't know if I could do this. I'm like, all this arguing and bickering, I just want to be nice, right? And she told me to pray. And I've been praying ever since. We listen to gospel songs before the meeting. We pray before the meeting. But most of all, I thank the residents who came and gave me hugs, came and gave me coffee, volunteered rides. I can't thank you enough. I can't even call your names, but you all don't know how much it meant to us. Someone asked me, what do I contribute to the success? And I say it's everything that everyone have done. Every little piece to the puzzle has made us a whole. So we are one here. To my team, you all know, I tell them all the time, I'm like, I love y'all, right? I've never had siblings, big older siblings before. So I am the younger sibling, and I'm an irritating one, right? I drive them mad sometimes, but I love them. They yell at me, and I still ask questions. So guys, this win is for everyone here, everyone in America. Thank you guys for all of the hugs, love, votes. We're gonna make you all proud.
Trustee Brittany Norwood. All right, next we're gonna come with. I always say the receipts. No, we're gonna talk about the enforcer. My sister and a newly re-elected trustee, Kiana Belcher.
Let me look in the back to see if I got some receipts. Let me see what the actual numbers was. All right, I would like to first say thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
My family is here. I am so grateful for them, so supportive. The community, the world. I started getting text messages last night. You got this. Congratulations in advance. You got this. Congratulations. And as Trustee Kenora was said, sometimes you feel so defeated. Over the last half years, it was so much. You would go home and be like, oh man, I don't know. What is going on? Who is she connected to? Why is this happening? But it only made us come together. It only made us stand together. It only made us show that we can work together. This right here is a win for everybody, not just us. But we're not finished. We got to come back in April. You know, she didn't do one of her trolls in, but we got to come back in April and do this again. But right now starts the transition of transparency, accountability, holding us accountable. That's all we've been trying to do. Hold us accountable. Make sure. Okay. Make sure y'all just understand that this is not going to be an easy 4 years for us. We got to unravel a whole lot of stuff that we don't even know about. We got to clean house. So we need y'all to help us clean house 2025. Thank you all so much.
Come on, give it up for Kiana Belcher. Next, we have class personified. The one that reminds us, she's just a little kid. Why are we going to argue with little kids? We have the most amazing clerk in the Southland, newly re-elected and unopposed in April, Clerk Allison King.
I want to thank all of you guys, especially our Dolton residents. You know what? You guys pushed us. You pushed us hard, and we felt it. And we knew that this was just not a fight with elected officials. The other officials higher above us thought, hey, leave them alone. This is just an elected official group fighting each other. And that was not the case. So we reached out to you guys and we said, you guys need to let them know you're not happy. It's not elected officials fighting, it's all of us fighting. And you came out and you showed out and you showed up and you showed out. And I thank each and every one of you guys, because we would not be here if it were not for you. You helped us make this happen. Dolton is a great community, but we are not looked at very well because of the leadership that was in place. We erased that. We erased that. We're going to show them what Dolton is really about.
Yes, Cammie, Kiana Belcher. Look at you, and you see that's why people, and this is what I even tell my students and people that I talk to, co-workers. You need to watch how you treat people. All of the people that she mistreated, used and abused, and some that she fired, they all have their jobs. She does not. So anytime, that's why pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. And it's very obvious that Tiff, it's very, very obvious that Tiff, she got full of herself. And you know what the man upstairs does. All right. Whenever you think, you're running the show and you're the best thing since sliced bread, he'll knock you down a few pegs. He does it to all of us. And she had to learn the hard way again. She, just like Skamala, the Curry Queen, she did not read the room, folks. She kept, doing all this talking. And she continued to talk about all the free things she was going to continue to do. People are tone deaf. They were sick of her shenanigans. She did not read the room. And again, I'm sure she's so classless, I doubt that she will give a concession speech. I don't think she has an ounce of class in her body. And she's going to continue to make excuses. And I think it was Thomas said she's probably going to try to sue. Well, Thomas, the money, her money has stopped. So I don't think so. Cammie, Tiff lives above a car wash. She needs to start singing Working at the Car Wash. Yeah. Rolls Royce, 1978. Yes, I have that greatest hits cassette somewhere. Okay, here we go. Let me continue playing this.
Okay, you guys know I raised the family here.
Yes, you did.
And I want to be proud to say that I'm from Dolton, because we cannot go anywhere without people recognizing us. We cannot go anywhere, and we call ourselves the poor celebrities because we're not getting paid for anything. But again, I want to say this is the most amazing team. This is no mistake that we're all together. This was a mission. We accomplished it. You guys helped us accomplish this mission. This was not a regular election. This was a mission. And we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So when we said, you know, my favorite phrase was, and I'm sure some of you guys know it, I used to say, and I'm going to keep this to my heart, we need a clean house, not a hen yard. Who wants to be in a hen yard when you can be in a clean house? Okay. Am I lying? Okay, so we're getting ready to clean the house. And we're going to clean it well. Okay.
Hit the like button for me, please, folks. How you doing? Chicago Hood, welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chicago Hood said, woo-hoo. When the wicked perish, there is shouted. Yes, Chicago, you missed it. You're going to have to go back, scroll back. They were singing and dancing. It's like a black cloud has been removed. And I definitely see a brighter day for the village of Dolton. Here we go.
So I thank you guys again. I love this team. Yeah. Y'all don't know, this is the youngest team that I have seen in Dolton. I'm young too. And these are very well educated people who know how to do their job. They're professionals. They know how to do it correct. We're not going to go hire people off the street because they say they like us. No, you got to qualify for anything in the village of Dolton. So again, thank everybody, thank our residents. I can't name you all, but you all know that we love you. We love you. Thank you very much.
Come on, one more time, Clerk Allison Kitty. We also have another individual that's going to help to lead this community forward. And he missed dance step lessons yesterday, which is the reason that we didn't have him up here with us. But a vital member, because they're always, Dolton has continued to be divided amongst the board, with the mayor, put against one another. This gentleman has always tried his best to toe the line, much to my chagrin at many times, but has always stood up for what he feels to be the right thing. A vital part of this board, Trustee Stan Brown.
Hit the like button for me. Welcome, Tina Williams. Welcome. Said be a clean house, not a hen yard. Yes. Oh, I love it. They've been cutting her down. I'm telling you, we had I pulled up Facebook and they were cutting her down on there too. As you can see, folks, it's a little blurry, so I don't know. It looks like someone has something over the camera. Some of it is a little blurry. Chicago Hood says now the feds need to haul her off to face the judge. Oh, Chicago, it's imminent. So again, she's plotting her next move. William, Tiffany campaign party. It's at the skating rink. Free food boxes. Oh no. Hey, William, the freebies are gone. Where are we? I haven't seen this much happiness since Joyless got fired. Yes, U.S. Army. Look at all the people in America who were, pulling for the village of Dolton. Like I said, I don't know. It's a little bit grainy, but I'll still play some more of it if you want to hear what they're saying. I am excited for them.
You love it? I like to say, ladies and gentlemen, I ran for trustee back in 2013. That opportunity to trustee before and took a break in there. In 2021, we can't hear you. In 2021, Miss Copeland, I came and helped this dream team. And as we went on, the dream kind of withered away, but I still stuck with the team as a whole. So now the dream team is back. And I say, I came out here because I desire to be a decision maker.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
I have a desire to be a decision maker here in the village of Dolton. It is good when you make decisions with others agreeing with what you're saying, and we're going for the same common goal. So I like to say, ladies and gentlemen, the residents have spoken. You have spoken, and you never fail yourself. So I just say I would like for us to keep moving up this here ladder because it's a good ladder we're moving up on. And this team here has gotten very close, and I've been with them since 2021. But I had to walk my straight line because I supported this team as well as the other part of the team. So, but I like the government that's in the business on this team here. And I'm glad that I'm still accepted on this team because I was never pushed away, but we did have some decisions that we had to make and we had not made one another happy. But I just say, ladies and gentlemen, you have spoken, and I say with this team here, we're going to make it. These folks are not going to be that rough. So we got some good decision makers on this here team. And I say, JP, appreciate you. We never lost track of our appreciation and I respect the spirit and the rest of the team. And when you talk about Mr. Allison, the youngest one on the team, you know, supposed to be the team. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're going to return to the Dolton. We're turning the Spectacular 6 into the Dolton 7.
All right. 7 is the number of completion.
A couple of things I want to, if I may, I'm going to ask everybody if we can just hold it down for just a few more moments. We have some elected officials that should be acknowledged, and a few other notes. This moment, we have to thank God as the head of our lives for this day. So let's just give a round of applause. Waking up this morning, being healthy and happy. There are a few individuals that are not present, and I want to make sure that I honor. I have to acknowledge my mother for leading me down the path to Christ. My mom is not present with us, and well, she's in Atlanta, right? So she's around, but she's not here today. But that's my mom, and she's giving me that direction. So I know she's looking and listening. Mom, I love you. I miss you. And she's coming to the April 1st election, so everybody's got to give her a hug if you are. My first election was in 2009, and one of my spiritual mothers, Chandra Walls, also. Now, she's not with us. She's here in spirit, but not in body. So I really want to make sure that I give acknowledgement because she is definitely well missed and loved at this time. I have to acknowledge the elected officials that are present. And as I call off some of the elected officials, in particular the ones in Dolton, I'm going to ask the Dolton elected officials to come up to come forward
Now, we've had a lot of speeches. I want us to show solidarity, but you hear the chatters. Everybody's getting a little restless. I do want to acknowledge we have Trustee Ray Williams from the great village of Maywood. Trustee Ray Williams. We have Alderwoman Wanda McDowell from the great city of Markham. Also, the clerk, Leslie Trimwell from the great city of Markham. We have the amazing mayor of Markham, Roger Powell. We have our Park District Commissioner, Sandra Wells. Also, we have our Thornton Township Trustee, Carmen Carlisle. We have the village clerk for the village of Glenwood, Camilla Williams. Park District President, my brother, President Cleo Jones. I don't have you on the list here, but I see you right there. This is my twin, Park District Commissioner Willis Harris. We have School District 205, Almeda Vassar Mooney. Up for re-election in April, a name you need to know. We have School District 205 President Nina Graham. Park District Vice President Gail Towers. School Board District 149 Will Tillman. We have another Thornton Township trustee in the house, Chris Gonzalez. Stephanie Wiedemann being bashful is another Thornton Township trustee. We have our Dolton Library Vice President, Devontae Stewart. The Dolton Library President, Louise Copeland. And honor and a privilege. I'm going to ask if she's present. I would definitely yield the floor. We have our Cook County Clerk, Monica Gordon. Okay. We have. I'm hearing I'm missing somebody.
Library, Danny Fields.
All right, we have Danny
Fields, Library.
Okay. We're from the Library Board, Dolton Library Board, Danny Fields. Also, from our Dolton Library Board. People gotta learn to sign this list. All right, now don't blame the messenger when you forgot to send the message. All right, we have Sonia Williams from Dolton Library Board. Late to the party, my brother Bruce Owens from School District 148. Okay, it's important. The reason that it's important is that we acknowledge our neighboring communities is that partnership means everything. There you go. And as we talk about what's been happening in the village of Dolton, these individuals have been partners throughout the entire process. And in particular, as I named the Dolton elected officials, we've all worked collectively together to bring us to a new day. So 87% later, we're going to call this a new day. So with that, today is the first that marks an end to a dark day in Dolton. There is no more Dolton disappointment. 4 years of frustration are over. And the Board of Trustees have said for the longest time, if you want to keep on passing us the responsibility and passing us the buck, then pass us that seat with it.
Yes, Cammie, that's what I said. It's as if a dark cloud has been lifted. It's like, you know, Cammie, I said, I'm feeling the same thing. The energy in the room is warm. It's inviting. Yes. Where are we here? Music. I was just thinking the same. Yeah, look at the difference. When you don't have ghetto goons in there intimidating people, threatening people, fighting with people. The rapping mayor lost, but yes, William, she did. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. Thomas, don't do that to Prince. It's more like Black Rain. Who says that? Yeah, music therapy. They're going to party like it's 1999. Oh, wow. I love it. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to take I want to make sure that we acknowledge the campaign staff, the team, all the volunteers that came out. I have not seen such a beautifully run campaign. Everybody walked up and they said, "We got y'all." And they meant we got y'all, everybody in this room. So give everybody a round of applause for the campaign team that went. My colleagues on the board, it's been 4 years. 4 years. We've grown together, we've grown tougher, we've grown stronger, and I can't say how much I love each and every one. And we tell everyone our pronouns are we, us, and ours because we do this together. I got to acknowledge former state rep in the house, David Miller. So with those historic moments, we want to thank, of course, the residents of the great city of Dolton for coming out. Your voice has been heard loud and clear. That's not only a mandate to this current administration, it's a mandate for future administrations, and we showed that we know how to come together and work it out. There is a term that's been going on in social media. They're calling people outsiders. I can't stand it. Those are our neighbors, and we want to thank our neighbors from across the city lines, the state lines, and we've gone international. Thank those neighbors for caring about the village of Dolton enough to report on it, to pour your heart, sweat, and tears into this moment. We appreciate you. This is what community looks like. So there's one last thing, because I think together with everybody that we're talking about, my colleagues, the residents of the community, our outside neighbors, we took this moment today and we met her at the polls. And meeting her at the polls, everybody's voice has been heard loud and clear. We're proud of this day. Today marks the first day of the future, and but the job's not done. We have one more election out there, April 1st. We still need your time, your energy, and your talents. So please, let's finish this job. Clean house in 2025, and we love everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Isn't that wonderful, folks? Now, this is what it's all about. Not someone up talking about, I feed the people and I do the. I mean, again, for one thing, Tiffany has a God complex. Everything is about what I do, right? And the people said, no, ma'am, no, sir. Immuna, Jedediah's work paid off, and people coming together in unity is a wonderful thing. The power that melanated people hold when it's done in unity. Yeah. So I'm like you, Immuna. I probably wouldn't have used the language that he used, but again, he did. He got the word out, and You know, thank God when she tried to take out the restraining order, the judge threw it out. And he was just telling as many people as he could about her and her shenanigans. And it's all of the people that she mistreated and fired, and some that she tried to fire, they're all there. They have their jobs. She does not. So hopefully this will be a learning lesson for her. And I hope she has her house in order. I hope that when she was making all the big bucks, that she wasn't just blowing it, because she's going to need it, folks. And I'm not, going to sit up here and say, I mean, you hate to see anyone lose their job, but in this situation, William, he really did. But yes, Tammy, in this situation, the damage that she was doing to the village of Dolton, to the township of Thornton, it was time for her to go. And again, on this channel, most of you have been here for a while. I don't give a care what color you are or what gender you are. You're either right or you're wrong. And I think that I really feel that the residents of the village of Dolton, the Thornton Township, they learned a lot during this situation. They really did. And I think that they'll be fine in the future. Yes, William, 300 grand. And I just feel that the people deserve better. And all these people her flunkies, they better watch out, because she's going to throw them all under the bus when the feds come knocking. And so that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank those of you who were here. I came in late because I had a meeting out of town. But thank God a lot of you hung around and said, okay, we'll wait until you get home. I started to stream at 8 instead of 7. So just know I have much gratitude and love and blessings for you being so flexible. We know all of us have jobs, and we know how we have to do. We have jobs, you have obligations. And so I had to do what I had to do. Immuna, and not only them, you, Miss Lynn, using your social media platform to expose this wickedness. Social media played a role too. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for the exposure. Thank you so much, Immuna. But it's me, it's you, it's Tammy, William, Music Therapy, Cammie, who else? Everyone else who's on, it's all of us. The Democrats FAFO this time. The same thing with the Democratic, their Democratic nominee, Kamala Harris, the Curry Queen. They found out. And thank God she did not win. I hope that you all were listening when Ayanna Pressley said that we have that they need to what did she say? They basically want to take away our freedom of speech. They are faulting social media and content creators with spreading misinformation and disinformation, which you know is not true, which I know is not true. We were putting out the facts because the people who were looking at the legacy media were not being told the truth. Thank you so much for that, Immuna. We all, everyone here on this channel, we are a team. And if we stick together, we can continue to expose these crooks. We can continue to expose the hypocrisy. We don't care on this channel what color you are. You will be exposed. If you're Black, you don't get a free pass. We'll expose you. Thor, how you doing, love? Thank you so much. Hit that like button, dear. Share it on your Facebook page, love. The people have learned a lot. Yes, Tammy, but they turned the corner when they reelected, when they brought Stephanie Weiderman back. You know, like I know, Tiffany Henyard got rid of her. One thing, she's white. And second, she would not get on board with her crooked shenanigans. How you doing, Teresa? Social media is where we hear the truth most often than not. Yes, Teresa, if you go to reputable content creators, the Democrats admitted it's a game changer. And Ayanna Presley said the other day, I think it was a Freudian slip. My people who've had taken psychology, you know what a Freudian slip is. Someone says something, and then sometimes, you know, they'll say, oop. Ayanna Presley said we need to censor, okay, the media, meaning content creators. Why? Because we put the truth out on the Curry Queen, Skamala. That's why she lost. So again, we expose everyone. Thank you, Teresa. I love you too, dear. And I wouldn't come on here and tell lies. Teresa, you have access to the internet just like I do. And I have to come on and be clear with you and share what's going on, right? You get enough lies with the legacy media. I don't need to come on here and spew lies. God knows I don't. And I'm going to continue to expose these crooks. I'm not saying it's all one political party, but primarily I've been focusing on the Democrats mostly, of course. And so, but hey, a lot of the, the rhinos, they need to go as well. They don't like Trump. They're just trying to play the game. They want to keep their job. Thor, yes, just long work hours at the hospital at music therapy. Oh yeah, Thor, we know how it is, love. You're out here just like the rest of us trying to make a living. We're glad you can come in when you get here, dear. That's fine, love. Yeah, I know we're going to get off from here now. Thank you, music therapy. Oh my God, what a win. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We did it, folks. We did it. And yes, I know we don't live in the village of Dolton, but I'm just glad to support them because they did not deserve that. The storm is over. Yes, 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 Immuna. Yes, it is, Thor. Thank you so much, Thor. Love you, dear. You're awesome as well. Thor, we expose hypocrisy here. And I do not care that people come here. Thor, Teresa, people drop in my comment section and they call me horrible names and call me a sellout. Teresa, I tell people I'm a Generation Xer. Honey, your words do not hurt me. I have thick skin. She must have lost her election. Yahoo News for the people. Yeah, Teresa, she's horrible. Steve Woodward. Yeah, I love Steve Winwood. When you see a chance, take it. Oh, yeah, I love Steve Winwood too. Love from Canada. Thank you, Cammie. We have been on this journey together, but it is not over, folks. It is not over. Teresa, Thor, let me tell you before we leave, she is claiming, right, voter suppression. So she's still not willing to, she's not going to give a concession speech. You have to have class and dignity to do something like that. She does not. But she is claiming, I shared it. Make sure you go back and watch what you've missed. I shared a video. She uploaded a video and she's already claiming voter fraud. OMG. And look at everyone there together, black and white working together. That's how it's supposed to be, folks. Everyone working together. We're all Americans. Thor will watch. Thank you so much, Mayor. Yeah, Mayor. Yeah, she's nuts. Oh my God. So we're gonna go. Thank you all. I may be live tomorrow night because, like I said, she is angry. She is upset. She is making accusations because of the lopsided landslide bring you down. One of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. Okay. And guess what? It couldn't have happened to a better person. Tiffany says the worst person won. Yeah, she's gonna be on her making videos and ranting. Thank you, Mayor, about this. She's not going away quietly. Yes, Mayor. Good night. Sweet dreams to you. Love you, dear. She wasted the people's tax dollars on herself. Teresa, that is unacceptable. That is despicable. Oh my God. Producer Mark, greetings from Chicago. I'll call tomorrow. Great, great, great. I'm probably going to be live. Hit the like button, folks. I'm probably going to have to go live tomorrow. She is, Mark, she is already claiming voter suppression and that they shut down. She was saying that they shut down some facility where her people normally go to vote. She is not stopping. And I showed a video of her earlier singing, "Ain't no stopping us now," but she's been stopped. We're on the move. So definitely a good day for the village of Dolton. The black cloud has been removed, and I am just happy. I don't live there, but I am genuinely happy for all that these people had to endure. And like I said, they all learned a very valuable lesson. Do not vote for someone because they're black. Do not vote for someone because they're a woman. Do not vote for someone because you're trying to make history. The end result, anytime you're thinking about doing that, come and look at the case of Tiffany Henyard and her goons. Look at what happened in the village of Dolton. Look at what happened in the township of Thornton. You can't do that, folks. You have to go by policy, policy, policy. That's how I vote. I don't give a care what color you are. I want to know what are your policies. Vipa, good night. Yes, yes. Richard Dunlap, how are you? Yes, Richard, we're leaving now, dear. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be live again probably tomorrow night. Leave a comment, folks. Let me know what you think about the content. Tiffany Henyard lost. Richard, yes, Teresa, definitely corruption. And you know, I call it out. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what people call me. I will not stop. History does repeat itself. So I think, you know, the misery that she caused all of these people is going to stick in their brain. And they won't, next time someone talks about voting for someone because they're black and we're trying to make history, run, don't walk away from that person, okay? Because they're not giving you good sound advice. Laurie, the song. Oh yeah, I'll sing that before I go, Laurie. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. All right, folks, I've enjoyed you. Yes, Richard. Yes, yes, yes. Thank God she's gone. Woo! So all of you have a good night. Yeah, she's not like us, music therapy. Thank you, Richard. I'll be back on camera tomorrow, guys. Those of you who are just coming in, I had a meeting at work. I came in late and I wasn't able to get set up. That's why I'm not on camera. I promise I'll be back on camera tomorrow. But I enjoyed you all. I love you. Be safe. And like I said, look for me tomorrow because she is not going to let it go. She won't. It's not in her physical makeup. Okay? She can't deal with the fact that she lost. She has to find an excuse. That's what all narcissists do. All right, folks, I'm going to go. If you enjoy this content, share it on your Facebook page, Instagram page, True Social. Imuna, this was a great podcast. Everyone has been a champion in this chat as well. Yes, Imuna, I enjoyed it all and enjoyed everyone. Stay safe. Blessings. Steve, we're leaving now. Love, hit that like button. Steve, go back and look. Tiffany Henyard lost in a landslide. And so her and all of the trustees that her flunkies, they lost. So for the city, the village of Dolton, it's a new day. So Laurie, you too, love. So I'm going to go. I'll speak to you in the chat section as long as you're there. Music therapy. It was a pleasure, Imuna. Yeah. Thank all of you for being here. Yeah. Steve, check it out. Yeah. And Steve, before I go, She's already claiming voter suppression. She cannot accept it. She did not win. So I know I'm going to have to go live tomorrow because she's going to make some videos tomorrow. I'm sure of it, or tonight. All right. I enjoyed all of you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm probably going to have to come on tomorrow night. So be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm going straight to the comment section now to talk to you as long as you are there. Thank you again for visiting the Roland's Reviews YouTube channel.